couple days on Facebook Marketplace, on Craigslist, on Boat Trader, literally everywhere, looking for the next skiff project or just boat project in general. To be honest, I've been traveling all over the place, and today I'm gonna try something that I've actually never done before, and that is I'm just showing up. I rarely ever use Craigslist, actually, for this reason alone. But a lot of people forget to post their phone number. They forget to post their email. They forget to tell you how to contact them at all. This has like a really nice Yamaha 115 on the back. I would pay close to that just for a good Yamaha 115 with controls and rigging and everything. So, but at the bottom, I scroll down and it has his address. So, I mean, I tried to look for a phone number or an email. I tried to put that like weird, boofy email into Gmail, but it says invalid address, whatever. But man, it has his address down below. It's like 45 minutes away from me right now, taking a risk. But I think I'm just gonna show up and knock on the door. Hey, you don't happen to be selling a bikini craft, do you? Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet. I saw the post on Craigslist, and there wasn't like a phone number or anything, but I saw the address, and I was like, I guess I'll give it a shot.
Want to take a quick look at it?
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, right on.
It's around the corner by the truck.
Perfect, man. I'll walk out.
Hey.
My name's Anthony, by the way.
I'm Kurt.
Right on.
All right, start up front. Got
Cool.
a brand new jack.
Right on.
2 new tires.
Sweet.
It's in the anchor panel.
Okay.
Okay. This piece is, I just blocked it off.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm fixing this right now. I mean, something that's, I got in here, this is dry as a popcorn fart down there.
Yeah.
Even with the
Sweet. $10-4, man. $10-4. It was a cool experience, but a hard pass for me. The next boat showing that I have today is at 4 o'clock. I'm going to check out an Action Craft, but who knows? Maybe I'll find something before that. We will see. I see a JV17 right here. Actually, I don't know if that's in service or if it's for sale. All right, back at it again on the skiff hunt. Today we're gonna go look at an Action Craft 17 something, I believe. I love these Action Crafts. This one has a 2-stroke motor on it, but if I get it at the right price, it might make sense to sell the 2-stroke and repower with a 4-stroke of similar HP. But I'm gonna thread in like a video, like a screen recording of what the listing looks like. Fortunately enough, this one's only like 30 minutes away, so we don't run the risk of wasting 5-hour round trip on a dookie boat. This one looks pretty good. Maybe a little too good, if you know what I mean. Not much of a project there for us, but regardless, we've been talking to the owner, and he's been cool. So I'm shooting over there solo today. The wife is staying home for the baby's nap time. I'm just cruising over there. I got cash in hand. I'm gonna try and make a deal. I'm gonna show you guys the boat, show you the walk around. I found a lot of enjoyment in doing that the other day, and it was pretty cool to have you guys come along with me. Especially after uploading the video and chatting with all of you guys about it, I'm fired up to do it again. But I mean, this one seems night and day difference than the Pathfinder 17T. This one seems like they're really good people, and they got a really good boat. So I mean, hopefully it goes smooth. Small detail was that they sent me the address, and when I put it on maps and I looked at like the satellite or like the street view of their house, you can actually see the boat in their backyard. I'm sitting at a red light right now, and I just thought I would do some research on what kind of boat I'm getting myself into, and it's a 1760 BAYRUNNER or something. And I'll be honest, I think I brought not enough tags. Full transparent, they got it listed for 10, but I brought 85 just because, you know, 1,500 bucks off is pretty standard for the marketplace. But dude, I'm looking at other 1760s and they're like 18,000, 19,000. There's a high chance. I mean, that could just be like some guy who thinks he knows what he's got, you know what I mean? But I don't know, dude. If we can get it for 8,500 bucks, that would be insane. Because it just seems like the other 1760s are more expensive than I thought. For some reason, I thought this was a 1710. I have no idea the difference. I've never had an action craft. Closest thing I had was a backcountry 201 Pro Guide, and they had like a cult following. So I'm cool getting into another action craft, or getting into a action craft that might have a similar following. But yeah, 1760 is better than I thought. All right.
Never been catfishing all my life, and I was like, God, I hope this kid's not. You know, I didn't know kid, man. I didn't know what you were.
yeah.
So many people nowadays do that.
You.
It's just ridiculous.
I hear you, man. Yeah, no, the real deal.
Yep. Fantastic. Well, there she is.
Wow, it sure does look nice.
Yep. My brother came up about 2 years ago, and we did the whole buff and polish on it, so it hasn't been waxed in 2 years.
Right on. She's got a good shine on her.
Yeah. It's dirty just because of all the rain we've been having and stuff. Usually before I go out, like if I'm going to go out Saturday, Friday, I'll crank her up and I'll wash her down. So when I go out Saturday, I'm not tracking mud everywhere.
Right on, right on.
So I'll show you this. So I'm a welder.
Oh, sweet.
So I used to have diamond plate here on this.
Yeah.
And the diamond plate cracked and broke. I said, well, by God, that stainless ain't gonna break.
Yeah,
so I got stainless plate at work, and
right on.
so I kind of made this whole section here. I mean, it's just
sweet. No, that's very nice.
Smaller tires, lower, you know, get you into shallower water. It
Yeah.
doesn't take so much to, you don't have to drive down
That
forever.
is very nice. Very nice.
So I don't think I showed it. I didn't have a picture of this.
Okay.
I made this when I bought it. All it was,
Sweet.
I don't know if you know action crafts. Action crafts have a foldable seat that comes up.
Yeah, I remember.
Didn't have it on there.
Okay.
So my brother, we built this probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Right
Had
on.
this cushion made. I don't travel with this because
Yeah.
I got the cushion made out in Callahan.
Sweet.
I clipped it on there, started going down the road. Some guy pulls up, texts me, "Your cushion!" I'm
yeah.
like, what? It was
What a guy.
logged back there.
Honestly, what
So
a guy.
I don't travel with that. That goes in the truck with me.
Right on.
This is so I haven't started the motor yet. When I
Sweet.
turn the water on, you'll feel that it's. Another point of, I don't know if you ever owned a boat before.
Yeah. I've had a bunch of boats. I had a backcountry 201.
Oh, nice. I like the
was
backcountries.
Very, very similar
Yep.
to this.
These, the Hughes have got that, the V different in there.
Yeah,
My boss
yeah.
at work has one, or had one. He has a Ranger now.
Right on.
But, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so this is, it's about a 3-gallon reserve for the 2-stroke.
Okay. Right on. Yeah.
I feel it maybe once a year, if that.
Yeah.
And it's got the piece inside it. It's
Sweet.
got the filter inside.
Yeah,
Somebody said,
right on.
"Oh, you haven't got rid of that?" I'm like, "No, it's never caused me any problems."
Yeah, no,
And-
if it's not fixed, I don't
yeah.
break it.
So, power pole motor.
Sweet. Yeah, it all looks nice.
Yep. The battery is, I don't know what I have. I think I have.
It's like 23.
Yeah, I just replaced one of them. So, and this right here. So this is my live well.
Oh,
My it's just a bubbler. My uncle hooked this up for me.
Yeah.
So my uncle kind of rewired. We got this new switch panel from this one guy that makes
Sweet.
them. and he rewired my stuff, did all my stuff, put me some ground terminals in.
Looks good.
Yep. So
looks good, man.
Yep, and it's a Lowrance 7.
Right on, right on.
I don't. The split shot. It's a split shot. It's not a split shot's right there.
Oh yeah.
It's not a. It doesn't read the side scan and all that. It just does depth and fish.
Right
and it goes right there through a through hole, which is 5200 to depth.
Yeah, I do the same
it's
thing.
It's never leaked. The only thing with action crafts that's ever been an issue is the side scuppers. I don't know why the design they put the side scuppers. I actually just replaced these. Like this is June.
Yeah.
Last November maybe. So usually I could take the whole month of December off along my vacation. That's when I do the oil. The lower unit oil was changed, and that's usually when I do all my stuff.
Right on.
In December's, I change the oil. The spark plugs I change every 6 months.
Sweet.
I don't care if they need it or not. It's just easier with brand new spark plugs in it. It likes it a little bit better.
It's very good. I bet it does.
With a two-stroke.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when I go to the boat ramp, sometimes I'm sitting there 30 seconds. Come on, baby. Come on. It's a two-stroke. They're cold-natured.
I know how it is, man.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, we can fire it up.
Sure. It's going to take a minute for the hot water to come.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. So I came back from fishing one day, and I did my flush out there in the front.
Yeah.
Hooked it up, flushed it. All of a sudden, beep! I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, overheated. Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize that the water was so hot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's what it was. Thank God.
That Florida sun, for sure. Let it rip.
Sometimes you might have to give the throttle a little bit of a.
I hear you, man.
Push it in.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. So she, like I told the one guy, I got a guy coming this weekend from Georgia. He said, man, if it's still available, you gotta let me know I'm coming. And I was like, yeah, okay. So,
man, this leader right here, that's a good idea.
So in there, you come on this side. I'll show
yeah,
you
let's take a look.
Yep. My brother figured this out for him, or my uncle.
Oh yeah.
If you put, these will vibrate on the bottom.
Yeah.
This is the live well. Usually when you turn it on.
That's sweet, dude.
That's the other one. Usually when you turn them on, it vibrates against the bottom.
Yeah.
So if I'm fishing and I catch fish, I usually put water in. So I've turned the pump off that pumps it into the boat.
Yeah.
Because it'll just put it in there. I don't want water in there. If I'm going to keep fish, then I'll put water in there.
Yeah.
So I've turned, there's a valve in here. If you know, there's a valve right inside here that's turned off.
Perfect.
I always turn it off. The pickup's on the bottom.
Perfect.
Been there forever, since the boat's been around. But yeah, if I keep fish, and you got to put a plug in them. The 2 plugs in here.
Yeah.
And then you got to put your 2 plugs in the sides too.
Okay.
Because
you put them in up there?
Correct. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can see right across.
Yeah.
See right across. And I have 2. I don't take these out. I don't take those out because if it floods in here, as long as you can get on plane, just take the ones out the side. It'll come right out. But if you're having issues, then the bilge pump, you want to go ahead and take one of them out.
Yeah.
The bilge pump will start kicking that water out of there full blast. So.
Right on.
Yeah, your blocks right there for the stuff. Power. Here's a remote for the. Takes a second sometimes.
There she goes.
Yeah, I didn't want to. So do you know about power poles?
Yeah.
Okay. Double click and it'll sync itself, type of thing.
Right on.
Okay. Double click, it'll go right back up. So I've got
it nice and clean.
Yeah, I bought that probably 4 years ago, and the only thing I've done is replace the tank on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. I can't tell you how many times I took that freaking thing out of there.
Yeah.
It was leaking hydraulic fluid somewhere.
Yeah.
So I took it out, diagnosed. I couldn't figure it out. It was like it was sweating hydraulic fluid off the tank.
Yeah.
No leaks, nothing. So I finally called Power Pole. I said, "Give me a
Wow.
new tank." So I put a new tank on there.
Right on, right on.
And when I do the, get in the boat, it's easier for me to, with the short arms. So up here's your trolling motor battery.
Sweet.
And what I've done is it's hardwired.
Man, I do the same thing.
So
yep.
you just disconnect it when you go to charge it.
Yep.
So I have the onboard charger if you want to install it. That's going with the boat.
I do the same thing. I don't
Yep.
I don't put plugs and stuff.
No.
It's so much easier to, you don't have to think
Well,
about it.
I did when I first got it.
Yeah.
There's the hole to prove it.
Oh yeah.
And about 8 months later, it was so corroded. I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I said, screw that. So I do that.
That's nice.
There's a
and
couple
neat
valve
in
lines
there too.
in there. But, so I had the tank. There's a guy in Callahan
Yeah.
who does the cleaning in the tank.
What a guy. What a guy. Dude, it's so refreshing. We sat there and talked for, I don't even know, 45 more minutes. And it was so refreshing to talk to somebody who knows what they're talking about and just like loves their boat and put love into the boat. What a guy, man. Dude, we negotiated down to 8. I don't even know. I asked him, I was like, you tell me your number. And he said, I got a guy coming down from Georgia in a couple of days, and we agreed on 8, so it's got to be 8. I was like, tell him not to come. I'm gonna pay the man and get the titles and whatnot, get this boat out of here, and then I'll go find somewhere to show you the rig.
This is what I'm going to do. What's your first and last name? We'll write it here so I don't have to keep asking.
We are on the road now, headed back home. What a good guy. Seriously, I told him that I kind of want something to pop up at some point, so I have a reason to message him about it. So just so we can chit chat again. Great guy. I can't wait to get back home and just like do an overview of this boat and all the work that him and his brother did, because it deserves to be showcased. It's great. I'm excited to put my little flair on it. We got to update a couple things, you know, nothing crazy, but man, what a rig we got on the back of the truck right now. I am just head over heels for this boat right now, dude. What a, just super happy. I love boats. I love all of this stuff. I love meeting boat people. What a life, man. Alrighty guys, we just made it back to Skiff land. And boy, oh boy, am I looking at a rig right here. Let's talk about it. Dude, I'm fired up about it. Bingo. Dude, what, like, come on. Action Craft 1760 BAYRUNNER. Dude, power pole in the back. We got the Yamaha 130 two-stroke V4. Brother. Got the Minn Kota 55. Perfect looking setup, dude. Are you kidding me? I missed, like, if you watch a couple videos back, me talking about my backcountry, dude, I just missed the backcountry so much. And I kind of feel like I got it back. I mean, I don't know if there's some type of feud between Action Craft owners and backcountry owners, but dude, I don't know which side I'm on now, because this Action Craft is money. Dude, the lines on it, like take a look at this. Bink. Dude, I'm fired up. Let's talk about the trailer first. He was stoked about the trailer. His brother works for like a trailer shop, and dude, he was a welder, and he's laying beads, all right? He's dropping dimes. So I mean, the trailer's just immaculate. The welded on a bracket right here for the jack. Dude, how you been? The trailer just, it has blue lights underneath, like it's just sweet, dude. Side indicators. We got the lights back here on the posts. We got guide posts that are not like bent out of whack like the last couple. I just want to say something. Before you tune out, because you know I get squirrely here and there. I don't get squirrely on boats like this. Like boats of this caliber, I hold to like a different standard, and I hold my work to a different standard, if that makes sense. Like Carolina skiffs and little skiffs and John boats, whatever, like, you know, do your worst. They're gonna still put you on some fish. But boats like this, like the backcountry, and like just, dude, my attention to detail is absolutely different. It's next level compared to how I treat the skiffs. So I mean, like, I'm not just gonna drill holes and ask questions later. I'm gonna like measure things and use proper tools, and you get what I'm saying. So don't tune out on this one just yet. But man, oh man, let's just do a walkthrough. Minn Kota 55 Riptide that absolutely has the pin still, and it'll never ever come out. I don't even know how to use these things. They're too nice. How do you use these? Press this and then this. I don't know. I don't know how to use it. It's too nice. There we go. Pop that out. This is where he used to have a plug. And he said it corroded, so he took it out and then he covered it up. But I might not even worry about any of that stuff, any of the holes or whatever that have been filled, because I might actually pay a company to actually deck it out. Like, not just some Amazon EVA foam, although I would love to. Don't get me wrong, I would love to slap some EVA on here. But like I said, I hold these to a different caliber. And I might actually talk to some companies and see who can get out here and deck this boat out, because, dude, I feel it's worth it. Yeah, cool cleat up front. We got the deep cycle battery up here dedicated to the trolling motor. He threw in a onboard charging system as well. I don't know if you could hear him saying, but he hardwired it in also. And then this is just, you just like plug the cables together. Nice big 30-gallon gas tank in here. Good spot for it too. The gas tank on the backcountry, I don't even remember where it was, but I think it was like down here, and I didn't like that. So I like that a lot, actually. And he said that all his routine maintenance, he even went and got the gas tank ran through like a year ago. Like, he took it to a company that cleans it out and refreshes it and seals it up nicely, like whatever. Like, dude, what a guy. Let's see, center console is such a clean look to it. I'm excited to change out the rod holders, throw some black fresh ones. I'm excited to get rid of these speakers and put some nice freshies in there, probably go Fusion or JL. Nice wiring setup this time. We don't have a bird's nest. We got the old dual head unit that I'll probably switch out for the Fusion. Like I said, this switch panel, dude, that's a good looking switch panel. Every single switch works. We got the Lawrence 7. We got the Yamaha, like I said, 130 two-stroke Yamaha V4. And dude, sounded good, brother. Sounds good. He said he could push like 50 with 3 people in the boat, and I believe him. This nice prop. This is just a unit. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to repower it yet with like a 4-stroke. Maybe like a, I don't know what these boats can hold. I might throw like maybe like a Suzuki 140 on there, like a newer one, something like that. If I decide to repower it, I'm not 100% sure. I might rip out on the old 130 for a little bit and see how it feels. But as far as reselling and keeping it, or potentially keeping it in the family for a while, I think I might repower it. And I've been a big Suzuki guy lately, so either like a Yamaha show, or a Suzuki 140. It just depends on what I can find on Marketplace. Yeah, windshield is sweet. What does that say? Fear no fish, brother. Fear no fish. We got the polling platform up here. Comes factory with the like where you can hold a pole, so I might look for one of those as well. Although these are heavy boats to push through the flats, so I might not get a pole. Who knows? A couple of live wells, Bink and Bink. Over here, he has all of his equipment. So for the oil, he's got his power pole pump, which, dude, the power pole is like just a couple years old, and dude, come on. Like, that's so sick for the sandbar, brother. What else we got? This is like a custom trailer setup to where you can have the smaller tires so that you can get it into more shallow water. Like, literally, they put so much attention to detail into this rig. They built on this stainless instead of just having it mount straight from the diamond plate to the trailer. They obviously, he's a fabricator, welder, so you know what I'm saying. He put a lot of work into the trailer. Brand new bunks, brand new carpet. Dude, everything is just like, dude, who gave me a boat this nice? You know what I'm saying? Who let me get a boat this nice? Dude. What else did he give me? He gave me a cover for it, brother, dude. I'm saying, he was such a nice guy. Him and his wife came out, spare tire, cover for the whole boat, but he also gave me a cover for just the center console. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was such a good experience hanging out with him. I don't even know where else do I go from here. I guess we hop up in the rig. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm climbing up. I'm climbing up. Dude, we're fishing, brother. I'll hop on the roof right now and get an overview picture. Dude, I'm just stoked. Absolutely stoked. It's not every day that you get a deal like this. And dude, I'm just absolutely over the moon right now. Every once in a while, I gotta take a second to sit back and just soak it in. Like, dude, I don't know. I'm stoked on it. If I think of anything else, I'll slide in a clip, but I don't know. I might save the rest for the maiden voyage. Maybe tomorrow, maiden voyage. See what this puppy can do. He was just, I really want to highlight in this video how cool of a guy he was. Like, you know, I've bought so many boats and I've looked at so many boats and I've just talked to people about their boats like for so long. You can just tell that he cared about every single inch of the boat, and he cared about the whole process, and he just loved his boat, and he loves fishing, and he was just a cool guy. The way he talked was super, just like a guy that you want to be around. So, dude, if you see this video, brother, I appreciate you so much, and I'm gonna keep in touch just because you're a good guy. So I appreciate you, man, and hopefully you're as excited as I am to see what we can do with this thing. It's literally, there's nothing that we got to do. We just gotta facelift it a little bit, you know? Easy money. I haven't even popped the top for the Lawrence 7. Come on. Might, oh yeah, there she is. There she blows. It's nice. I might swap out for the Simrad Go 9 just because I loved it on the J16. But that is sweet, man. The placement is perfect. I gotta tell you, I don't see any cup holders. My boy. I might have to get a new drill and throw some cup holders somewhere on here. I don't even know, man. I don't know if I want to drill a hole on this boat. But yeah, he was a super cool guy. I had a good time hanging out with him. He said that they just got it like buffed and you can tell it looks great. Man, I love just the white and black, you know. So maybe I might have to repower just to continue. Like, dude, if I got a black motor, whether it be a Merc or a Suzuki or, you know what I'm saying, a Yamaha Show in the back, and then powder coated all of the chrome all the way around, like, dude, then next level. Like, put a little money into it so we can have, like, match it, the power pole, powder coat all of the hardware everywhere black, so it's for sure just black and white through and through. Black wheels, just like the black accents everywhere. Maybe like a retint the windshield, just freshen it up, you know. Like, our job is the fun portion of the job on this one. It's not crazy like the J16 having to figure out wiring issues and getting caught having to spend a bunch of money just to get the boat on the water. This one is like, we can go run this tomorrow and then just have fun making it look sweet, like giving it the 2025 look. I think it's like a 97 or something. I don't even remember what year it is, but you can't tell this thing's sick. My backcountry 201 was in 1996, and you definitely couldn't tell. We got transom ties in the back, which is just a huge plus to me. Like, you have no idea the fact that there's transom ties. It's been a while. I've been having to throw the old strap over, you know, and not anymore. I also just sold the J14, so this is our only donkey vessel for the moment. We got an all-around light back here. Nav lights are up front. Bink, bink. Dude, I'm stoked. I'm excited for the project. I'm excited you guys got to come with me looking at the boat today. I'm glad you guys are here for the journey. I'm gonna go inside and hang out with the wife and the baby and just enjoy life for a little bit, you know, because heart's not doing too good, so you gotta make every second count, you know what I'm saying? But there she lies, the new project, man. The new project. I mean, is it fair to call it a project? I don't know. I don't even know. Just the new rig, the new boat. Is it a skiff or is it a flats boat? Flats skiff? I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, man, if you made it to this point of the video, you're a legend for sure. Because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get to the end of the video, and I appreciate you sticking around through the whole thing. So yeah, can't thank you guys enough for being here. Every part of it, every comment, every like, every view, everybody that subscribes, you guys are awesome. Like, I love you guys to the moon and back. You guys are fantastic. I wish I could just hang out with all you guys all day, but the best I can do at the moment is hit you guys in the comments. It's one of my favorite things. Post a video and then I'm literally sitting there antsy like it's Christmas morning waiting for the homies to start commenting, and then we start talking about boats and skiffs and whatnot, and that's my favorite thing to do. So I'm excited to see you guys in the comments, and I'm excited to see where this project takes us, man. We got the Action Craft 1760, and I'm stoked on it, dude. I'm stoked. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the maiden voyage, most likely tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Peace. I forgot one of the most important parts, the seat. He just didn't want me to travel with it on there. He didn't want it to blow off or anything. But yeah, snaps in right there. Real professional. Nice comfy seat, probably for the old lady. Get the wife on here, have a little comfy sunset sesh. Dude, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Alrighty, guys. Let's get her snapped in place. There we go. Now she's complete. Appreciate you guys for watching. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Maiden voyage. Peace.